I know the bloke who dressed up as Bin Laden with a large merkin, like a pubic hair wig on, in a dress, wearing a turban, and sneaked into Prince William's 21st birthday and stole the microphone while he was on stage giving a speech, right? That's one of the greatest. If you get Aaron Barschak is his name. Bin Laden. There we go. There's the bloke, right? So he was standing at the front of Windsor Castle. Yeah. One of the oldest castles in the world. He was standing at the front. He used to call himself the comedy terrorist. There he is with his merkin hanging out, right?
Good God.
Aaron's whole gig was, what Aaron used to do is, he was not getting enough stage time, so he used to dress like Bin Laden. In the early 2000s, he would dress as Bin Laden. He would jump on stage, steal the microphone from the comic and go, I'm the comedy terrorist, and get as many jokes out as quickly as he could before someone tackled him or dragged him off.
Really?
Or they booed him away, right? So he was always trying to get something done. So Aaron stood out the front of Windsor Castle, danced around in a turban and a dress, dressed like Bin Laden at the front of William's 21st birthday. All the royal families going in there. The fancy dress, I believe, is called colonials and settlers or something. They're all dressed like, this is madness, right?
Wait. They dress
Prince William's 21st birthday, I believe everyone was dressed like Zulus and shit. There was a lot of cultural appropriation, right?
Holy shit.
No blackface, do I know, but they were all wearing like
but they could have if they would have.
They looked like they were wearing outfits from Coming to America, right?
Wow.
Anyway, so that's someone showing up to the party there.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's some posh kid.
Can't do that now.
That's some posh cunt from Eton, right?
Oh my God, that's fucking great.
This is only in the early 2000s, right?
Holy shit.
So they all rocked up in those outfits, right? Now, he's dressed as Bin Laden with a turban, with a pubic hair wig. He jumps over the fence of Windsor Castle, right? And just like, doesn't know what to do. Okay, he's just wandering around, and one of the security guy comes up and goes, excuse me, what are you doing? He's private school educated, Aaron, right? So he can put the voice on. So he just goes like this. He goes, oh, I've had too much to drink, and I've got myself, I've walked out some door to have a cigarette, and I don't know where I am. And the guy laughed, walked him through 6 checkpoints. This guy got lost, walked him back into the party. The security walked him into the party. Then he's standing there dressed as Bin Laden.
And they're all dressed as fucking Zulu warriors.
Yeah. So that he just sort of fits in. They're like, oh, this guy's gone for it, right? He didn't look out of place at Prince William's 21st birthday, dressed as Osama Bin Laden, right? Then he got on stage. He steals the microphone off William. William thinks it's one of his chums doing a trick on him, or maybe Harry's done something. Yeah. And he stood there. Aaron gets up and does his stand-up. He's never been on stage this long. He runs out of material after about 5 or 6 minutes.
Shut the fuck up.
And he's just there, and he sort of goes, "Oh, I'm not meant to be here." And he tells them, "I should be kicked out." Right? So Aaron gets locked into a dungeon. It's a fucking castle, man. He gets thrown into the dungeon, right?
Holy shit. Back where Henry used to put his wives.
Yes.
Fuck.
It's the very same. So he's thrown into a dungeon, and then fucking the guy the main security guy walked him through. He's standing in front of the cell like this, and he goes, and this is very funny. Like he goes, oh, you're in trouble, mister. You're in so much fucking trouble. You can't believe how much trouble you were in. And then Aaron goes, not as much as you. Of course, he's the guy who walked him through. That guy's
not as much as you.
Yeah. His job's over.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
He just brought he brought in Osama Bin Laden into his fucking.
He was standing 6 feet from the Queen and Prince Charles. Everyone, the next 6 people who are in line for the throne, he was standing there dressed as Osama Bin Laden on stage, and he was walked in by a security guard. So whenever you hang out with Aaron, that's a great story.
That's a fucking epic story.
That's as good a party story as you'll ever have.
That is the best.
Bert and Tom, Tom and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call 2 here's one cave.